Hi there and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. We are in the Valera estate and we are looking for the big boss because something seems wrong here. The Valera guys don't seem to have a lot of... They don't seem to have a lot of money anymore.
Prettier than when you left or so.
Merla, cut it out.
Who are these guys? Who's... Yeah, let's talk to Orso second, by the way. Who knows what she knows? We want to know what she knows. Come on, stop. Ado, watcher. Everyone knows us. Yeah. We're investigating for the Badatos, but in reality we're investigating for ourselves, because we want to know so much. And what is this? Oh, scrolls. Scrolls. And we can take them, apparently. And what's this? Nothing more. And this? Deadfire lines? What is that? A traditional sailor shanty. Now. We'll sing that sailor shanty. Shall we? We shall sing that sailor shanty. Where is it? Here. The Deadfire lines. How long is it? Wow, it's quite long. Now prepare. I'm going to I'm going to try my best, because we're doing that. I mean, it's a let's role play and we want to try out. That's just another a little bit fun part of it. So someone has scrolled the lyrics to a traditional sailor shanty on this ragged scrap of paper. It could also be some kind of puzzle. I'm in for that. So I found my spine on the Deadfire lines, hooray for the Deadfire lines. From a Durwood babe to a sailor fine, hooray for the red Deadfire lines. Now Deadfire roads, they make good time, hooray for the Deadfire lines. With the clear white straits and inlets fine, hooray for the Deadfire lines. Oh, they're the lines where you can shine, hooray for the Deadfire lines. They're the lines where I spent my prime, hooray for the Deadfire lines. Just take a trip to Port Marge, hooray for the Deadfire lines. To Port Marge where the sailors stay, hooray for the Deadfire lines. When Walian captains you'll see there, hooray for the Deadfire lines. With their knee-high boots and fine dark hair, hooray for the Deadfire lines. Around Cape White to Port Marge, hooray for the Deadfire lines. Around Cape White is a damn long way, hooray for the Deadfire lines. Around Cape White with a sky sail set, hooray for the Deadfire lines. Around Cape White and we're wringing wet, hooray for the Deadfire lines. Well, if we drown when we are young, hooray for the Deadfire lines. It's better to be drowned than hung, hooray for the Deadfire lines. So it's probably connected to pirates, right? A horn, what? And we have Lucas Key. Seems like it fits a rather large container. And there's another Valera, also Valera.
Make a habit of turning up.
We're here the first time, man. We're here the first time. What is that? What have you here? They seem to be like more literary than the others. The ticking of the clock fills the dining room in quieter moments. So that would be stealing. Okay, let's not do that here. In the Mafia headquarters. Let's continue to Otello. What is that? What is on that picture here? I cannot really see it. It's green and...
I'll see it done.
We can't see anything there. Okay. Okay, let's go to the upper floor then. Finally meet the boss. We've heard that he wants to... no longer wants to be a gangster. Is that true? No longer wants to be a pirate. What's there on the table? Good stuff.
Give me a real challenge.
Cave coral. These pots appear to have been made locally. Oh, they're the total... They're the do-gooders now. Really? Who is that? Is that... There's a guard, so there's probably a Tello in.
They listen. listen to you, Martino. Enough. We have a guest.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's speak to Otello, or otherwise he'll go sour.
Ah, a new face in the Valera holds.
Otello Valera's face is lined and weary, but his coat is tidily buttoned, his posture faultless. This place looks pretty shabby. No, we're not gonna say that, come on. Valera, I'm pretty sure I caught a member of your family dueling with a Badato. He nods solemnly.
You will forgive me if I'm distracted. Trouble and scandal plague my household. You kept Laro and Orso from the beyond. We could use such a mediator.
Oh, okay, he likes that.
Martino has need of muscle and brains outside of the Valera house.
Otello frowns toward his son. Tell me about the job.
Let me take point on this one, father.
Wow, the scarred Martino. Martino pats Otello on the back and turns to you with a more severe and businesslike expression.
Some royal Deadfire crews have lately taken to pirate hunting. One such crew has been boasting of their victories near the Wild Mare, singing their Rauatai songs and making our clients anxious.
Your clients?
Hunting Principe dogs is our business. With all these problems with the Bardatos, now is not the time for competition from the Brass Citadel.
Ah, so you're headhunters too?
It would be better if they took their business elsewhere.
When Otello isn't looking, Martino draws his thumb across his throat. Oh, they are also affiliates of the Valiant Trading Company. Oh, we have to dismantle this thing. Consider it done. No. Do your own killing, coward. Nah, we won't say that. We are not that passionate. But we'll make pretty sure that we won't kill for him. I'll talk to these sailors for you.
Perfito. I am sure the words of the Great Watcher will save the day.
Martino punctuates his sing-song mockery with an exaggerated sigh.
Make sure those royal bastards understand the Queen's birth is Valera territory.
We have to dismantle. At least Martino. Let's talk to Otello again, though.
Good night, Watcher. We can speak in the morning.
All right. So you're leaving here?
Leave it to me.
And what's in here? Oh, there's a trap here.
Where there's a pick, there's a way.
Good business. Oh, let's close this door, by the way.
I'll deal with this. It's finished.
What do they have in here? Nothing interesting. What's in here? This vanity seems seldom used, apart from the wash basin. A fine layer of dust has settled on the surrounding tins and jars.
I shall make it so.
So this is their room? Really? They're resting here? Well, not Otello Valera, because he's stuck here. Come on, let's ask him something.
Good night, Watcher. We can speak in the morning.
Can you now continue your way? Yes. Good old man. Ah, that poor old man. And this also means... Oh, come on, Mr. Guardman. What's here? Otello Valera has carefully etched his signature into the glass housing of this model. So, we've got a job. We've got a job.
I fear not.
What else do we have here? We should leave for now. What is here, though? Cannot see it. So a lot of people we've learned are staying only there at certain times. That's interesting too. So we have a day-night cycle. How about the business people? Really like to see that. Hour 0. It's the ghost hour. Now let's have a look here. Look at that. There's little symbols here. That's some kind of a bird. And here's a fish. And here is, I don't know what that is. It's another kind of fish way, maybe. There's the fish again. And here is another fish. Are these the streets or what? And who is that? A guard, okay. I think we shall explore more. I mean, we have talked here. Maybe let's go to that strange back alley we see on the map. The Queensbirth District home. Have we been in there? I mean, we have been in another home, I'm pretty sure, but have we been in there? Well, we'll find out shortly. We have to try. Forsaken dog. Schopenhauer. What? Like Schopenhauer is following you around, you gain a bonus to insight and metaphysics. Your entire party also gains a bonus to will. 5 will? Hey, good dog. I think we have something extravagant here. Wow, 1 perception is good, but 5 will? That is crazy. Now 2,000, okay. What kind of a pet is this? Juana Cape, Wellian Commonwear. And here
there's a way. Done.
would be stealing a wand, a reagent. Some stuff here. What's in there? Let's take that. Not take everything. Just need some money. No problem. So, these sailors. We need to talk to them too. Before... Let's see. Some troublemakers by the local tavern as a means of proving myself. Yeah, we'll do that soon enough. But first we want to know about this back alley. What's here? Passers-by have etched a varied selection of raunchy poetry and crude drawings into the brickwork here. And who is... or what is that? Hey!
Well met, stranger. If you feel like investing in protection, I'd be willing to trade iron for copper.
Okay, the armorer presents you with a friendly smile. Your selection is fine. I'm looking for even better equipment. Really? No, let me see what you have.
Take your time.
She nods. What do we have here? Heaven's Cacophony. Wow! What is that? Grants an avenging storm for a druid. So that's a druid thing. Shout of hosts. This crested helmet pays tribute to the goddess, Hylia, the Sky Mother. Its plumed coxcomb made of feathers taken from a whirling avian godlike make for a dashing and daring display. The steel is etched with glyphs simultaneously representing lightning, the sky, birds, and swift travels. 2 intellect, 1 religion. Shout of Hosts launches a cone attack that can knock back and stun targets in the area of effect. Wow, and Avenging Storm again. Just some damage. The druid becomes a conduit for the power of a storm. Any target they strike with a weapon, or who strikes them with a weapon, is attacked by a bolt of lightning. Oh, that's actually not bad, but it's very loud. A storm. Crazy stuff. What is the horns of the bleak mother? It's quite cheap. Beast's cunning. +1 perception. Resistance to resolve against claw and horn. 10 accuracy against beasts. No one knows for certain the true nature of the being known as the bleak mother. Some say she's the progenitor of 100 young terrible creatures that stalk in wild places best left forgotten, preying on kith and beast. Others maintain her domain is that of thorns and tangled roots, and that her children ensnare and devour those who wander off the path. Real or imagined, the mother is only talked about in whispers by those who trek in darkened woods and brave the untamed wilderness. The fellow who wore this horned helm, however, spoke in boast. He claimed to have met the dreadful mother and slain her. These horns, he said, were proof of his deed. A pair of hunters would later discover the helmet in the heart of the Blackwood, its owner nowhere to be seen. And the gate crashes. One might. 15% chance to perform knockdown attack against target with critical hits in melee. Wow, we would really love that too. And reeling blow. Stun for 5 seconds, 5 meter push. Cone attack that sends targets flying backward with a chance to stun. How powerful is that? These heavy gauntlets easily outweigh any similar pair of plated gloves. The scallop knuckles are lined with lead, and the steel wrist guards are many times thicker than they ought to be for any practical purpose. Wearing them is like turning one's hands into bludgeons. Swinging them is a task unto itself, as stopping them in motion is nigh impossible. Interesting things. Maybe one day we'll look out for that. So, thank you for watching for now. There's probably some kind of conflict coming if we look at this here. In the next episode, we'll look into this and then go further on Martino's quest to see if we can resolve a fight in the tavern. Have a great time until then, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel signing out.